Hello, good night, everybody. How are you? That's nice. It's nice to see so much energy tonight. But okay, first, welcome all of you. Please give me an applause for DJ Themis. Directly from Lesbos. Okay, you're here in our special stand-up, right? Family. But for all of you that are not well familiarized with the concept of stand-up, I'm gonna just explain a little bit. Basically, it's a kind of comedy in which the comedian performs some monologue in front of an audience. That's you. In case you didn't know. That's you. Basically, as a stand-up comedian, you sell your jokes and you get paid in laughs. Pretty much like IPC teachers, I think. That's right, laughs? Yeah, that's true. But, okay, so then brace yourselves to lower down your expectations a little bit. Because all of us had worked really hard for this night, even though half of us barely showed up to classes. But we're not going to talk about that, so bullshit. So, be ready to lower your expectations and to probably make fun of us for the rest of the term. And if we somehow manage to offend you, we invite you to deal with it, okay? So, pretty cool comedians so far. Things are really nice. And I like this kind of comedy because you can hear a lot of anecdotes of everyone, right? And that reminds me of an anecdote that happened a few days ago. Well, it's not an anecdote, but yeah. Have you ever been to a sauna? Yeah? Okay. If you give it a thought, it's a pretty weird concept because you get into a closed environment with really high temperatures to see sweaty genitals. And I know there's nothing wrong when it comes to the human body, right? But sometimes there's a struggle. You don't know where to look. Because a wrong decision could either offend somebody or traumatize you. So, what you're trying to do is to be polite and look people right in their eyes, right? But it's a human instinct. And if somebody tells you otherwise, they're just trying to be polite or they are fucking lying to you, okay? Because genitals just call you to look down. It's like, hey kid, you want to take a look? But no, you can't do that because that's just rude, okay? But it's hard to avoid it. And I invite you to this social experiment, okay? Just right now, picture that I am naked and try to look at me straight into my eyes. So, it's pretty fucked up, okay? We stated the fact that it's almost impossible. But let's say, like, you somehow managed to pull that trick off, to just not look at them. Because also you don't want to look like a stupid and be like, "Hi friends, how is everything going?" Yeah? So then the only viable option is like looking in their eyes. But even though this happens, I always have this fear, this thought in which, okay, what if this dude just does this and he's naked, I'm naked, and he just winks at me? What the fuck? How do you react to that? Because sometimes a human drive is to replicate the behaviors of others, so the only option that I have left is to wink back. But maybe I'm just a sick bastard, so... I hope you're having a great time, and this is not over yet. So, first of all, I need to tell something about myself. I have some trust issues. I should know that. But wait, it's just that humanity has given us so many reasons not to trust that it's easy to mistrust everything. But these thoughts come to my mind essentially when I presence one of the most horrific, selfish, and jerky moves ever written down in the book. Just picture this. Let's play with our imagination. It's late at night, you wake up, and you're just craving a delicious, big, cold glass of milk. So what do? You go to your kitchen, open the fridge, reach for the cupboard, and the bitch is empty. what the actual hell, man? That just... The guy who did this actually took the time to finish the cardboard and put it back in the spot inside the fucking fridge. Who does that? Okay, the only thing I can compare that to is like, you have to finish this condom, taking the time to roll it all the way again, put it back again in the package, and put it back in the shelf at the store where you bought it. Nobody does that. Please stop doing that. Okay? It's just obnoxious. It's awful. But also, I like to think about the criminal mind. You know, the guy who actually does this, because this is a jerk move. This is a shitty move to pull off. So the only thing I can compare this shitty move to is being in the toilet and finishing your business and conscious, like deliberately thinking about it, leaving just one fucking square of toilet paper for the next fucker that gets into the room after you. Okay? Please don't do that.
Do that.
Get help. Please get help. So we are here all gathered to laugh, you know, because life is hard. So laughing is something to make things more like easier, you know, like easy going, everything is going cool, but you know what also is really good in life, you know what makes life easier? Exactly, orgasms. Orgasms, yes, I feel you, bro, I feel you. But people, wait, there's a little bit of an inconvenience here, guys. The problem with orgasms, yes, they're amazing, right? But you can't access to orgasms whenever you want. It's just impossible because everybody knows the process you have to go through in order to have an orgasm, and you can't pull that shit in public because you would get arrested, okay?
Sure.
Unless you're in Denmark. But let's not talk about that. So, there's this problem, right? And also, it's just like when you're having an orgasm, you just make the most horrendous faces humanity has ever encountered. Really, you don't want to see yourself having an orgasm. Believe me, I recorded myself once and it was so terrible. It was just awful. You don't want to see that shit. So, yeah, and you know, it's pretty evident when someone is having orgasms. Like, imagine just standing in line from the supermarket. Let's say you're in Facta, right? Buying cheap alcohol for tonight. And you just see somebody in front of you doing this. What the fuck? Okay? That's just not cool. You don't do that shit. Okay? No. But, you don't have to worry, people, because I cracked the code. I found a solution to this orgasm problem. The thing is that you need to... Okay, you have to find your own little orgasms. Your own tiny fractions of orgasm. And have it throughout the day until you're back at home and you could please yourself. So, just find these small, these always satisfyingly things in life, like watching videos of people cutting soap, or sand, or, you know, ASMR videos like... or also touching the bald spot on Felicity's head. That's really satisfying, you have to believe me. I love doing that shit. But also, for example, for me, I think that really works. It's when I'm peeing. Ever since I was a little kid, every time I peed, my eyes teared because I really enjoy it. I don't know, just like the feeling of the water, not matter your dick. It's just amazing feeling. That's why I pee and feel it like that. That's it, right? No. That was just an accident. It's just enjoyable for me peeing. Like, it's like whenever I go to pee, it's like, yeah. You could ask my roommate about it. So the chore for you guys is this. You have to look for your own other satisfying things to do for you to be happy. Find your own tiny orgasms. But please just don't do what Fede does, because dude, the fact that you're short doesn't mean that every orgasm you have is a tiny orgasm. Stop jerking off in public.